Great to see you again, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you, Dave.
Bradley Cooper, directorial debut. Your co-star is Lady Gaga. They're remaking Star is Born. What is your reaction when you found out you were a part of this?
Holy shit.
Let me give you that. Oh man, you're amazing.
Truth, it's the truth. I mean, I was I've never known Bradley before this thing, and I'd known Gaga from afar, from the get-go, because my daughter's her age, and she's also a huge fan. We've listened to Gaga's music for years, so it was pretty rich from the start.
How is this different than anything else that you've ever done? Aside from the obvious that, you know, it's a musical story.
Yeah, well, that's the obvious, and that's how it's different. You know, it's I've had great fortune in my career to work with some really good people over the years and told some great stories along the way. And, you know, this is just another one of those rich moments in a long road that I've, you know, have a lot to be thankful for.
You have worked with some incredible people, and actually that was my next question. How'd the newcomers do? How do you grade them?
The newcomers, I'd give them an A+. You know, I don't think there's any newcomers in this thing. You know,
I mean, as far as like Bradley Cooper.
No, I know what you mean, but it's like I don't think I've ever worked with a director that I've had a more intimate relationship than I had with Bradley on this film, and I think that Gaga, I'm positive she'd say the same thing, and I think that's true of all the other actors on the movie. Bradley's just one of those directors that you trust implicitly, and if you can trust the director, odds are you're gonna, you know. We're all in this journey to get at the truth somewhere. And if you trust somebody, odds are you're going to come up with the truth along the road.
How excited are you about the reactions? People are really buzzing about this film.
Nobody wants to make a shitty movie, man.
Man, you know what? I like you. You're right.
So, you know, when people react to it, then that's a great thing. And you know, personally it's great and all that, but I'm more excited, I think, for Bradley, because he's the reason we're all here, you know.
And I noticed you were driving a Dodge in the film.
It had nothing to do with that old deal, though. That job ended a couple of years before we did the film.
Oh, really?
Oddly enough. I often wondered if they were kicking themselves in Detroit, thinking, maybe we should have hung on to it a little bit longer.